Wana ciana cigana ucio muci ungi niki gwathire muci uria ungi
athi
niki muronagia na kibe
uriko
kibe
ucio no
Andrew kibe
mwati ugufuata manyamu mama ngano thia
KURIA TV, be a champion.
Okire mwega ni ndakunyita ogeni njitagwo KURIA ni muthenya ungi mwega na umuthe tugukorwo tukiaria ciegie mithako ya ngerekano na tugukorwo tukiaria na muthaki wa mithako ya ngerekano akoretwo ari mwandiki niwe twitaga na githungu creative wira wake ni kwandikira andu aria angi na agakorwo athondekete comedians aingi muno ni ndamoe gwa Churchill akiuma gwa Churchill magithie kundu gwetagwo big time ndio kaetagwo big time production kuma big time production ugioka maundu ma kindu gigwitwo digital na tugithama ndimoe mena mamito hena ka character mekaga mena mamito gakorwo gekega muno ndarakarire muno matikana nako na kuma hau agiukite ena indo nyingi ena mic ena kiateka ena latest Ngamwaya chemical njega muno 1-2 na iria ngiakihurite na tariki 11 mweri wa Dithemba tukiroka gukira ni tondu wa Jamuhuri tugathie KURIA the age niguo aramita haria ni South C kana South B South C hau niho tugakorwo tukiona Ngamwaya season so nego twira maundu macio karibu sana twathie kwi mundu ogwitwo angima mwitaga Terence Creative agama mwitaga Mwangi abagama mwitaga Kiateka agama mwitaga ithe mwitaga marito maingi muno karibu sana
thank you so much ndake na muno ni ndu wa guka guku
Keke toba mwiko othe ronginya mbeca oka
yeah thank you niwe sokaniria kimenyerikia redia na nikiarauga
pero atia
it's been a while tu postpone te jamu ino muno
atiga weri
wenda kuruma na mbere andu
kuruma na fiu by the way twari twikenge agiuka haha tugitinda 4 hours ndokire twari twikenge Thursday ndoire thimu twari twikenge
ndokire mama akiuga ndiikirite wega tuthie twikire nguo twihumbe ihakwa maguta tucoke
nyamu ihakwa maguta
cia kiako
batare athinyi njuga atiriri ihinda riria riega
ni ria ngai
hatiri undu ungi
yeah God's timing is the best
yes
na wakiona yeah it's been a while
yes
and I'm happy to be here the gimundirita kwa githungu kingi yeah because here is not kizungu
here is Kikuyu riu tamba we introduce marito maku mega tondu ithu tuwe macharia ni tuwe Mwangi guciarwo getwo Lawrence Mwangi Macharia
yes no darejito Terence detirwe ni mathe Terence riu guthie gufatithio ni mukuru makiaga Terence bible-ini ya Catholic makiona Lawrence getwo Lawrence no gutiri andu ingi manjui Lawrence tigare mandu magira mbia
ni ngoro na mpesa ni ngoro riu ri uciarirwo mutao riku kana urereirwo ku
kurererwo ndereirwo handu hetagwo Mlango Kubwa ni haha Mathare uku Mheshimiwa Bahati yageragia ya Mathare ndarereirwo ku but muci kwa mukuru tondu mukuru ajia aderete muno ni KURIA kundu gugwitwo Muranga idea dekito Muranga no kurerwo ni haha Mlango Kubwa Mathare area ya Isiri ku keke
niko wathomeire
ndathomeire ku kidogo tondu if I could take you back kidogo aciari matua marikia gwitwo both parents na miaka kenda ngitwika cukura kidogo gutwika cukura no ndathomaga andu etagwo St Bridget na ngirikia wega subjects yakwa mugwanja remember when KCP was 7 subjects ngirikia no tondu ndathiaga streets ndari ucukura kiki kumania hau ngioyo children's home etagwo Mully Children's Home kune kuri ndathire guthoma tondu ndacokire class 6 hadu aguthie form 1 ngithie class 6 ndu wa rehabilitation fagiciume mutwe gam na kiki so that they got the street almost 6 years 6 to 7 years yes
moikaraga na ru street ine mwena your brother kana your brother
nyumbari au toikara Mathare twari nie my 2 brothers I'm the last born twari na susu twari na my 3 uncles I don't know, almost 8 people in a square.
Kanyumba kau wanyonagia
kanyumba kau ndakonagia hau ka square au tuikaraga andu anana atiere kioro kerio hau thiini ini kioro akiri njuku muroke kiroko muturure ku bara bafu ni hauja ya so riu ngiona atiriri turahinyana muno nigo ndari day scholar shukura day scholar iciriaga mucii no igacoka baadaye wathuka guku mitaani ugacoka mucii so that's what happened yes
high school riu wathie class 6
ndari class 6 icoka primary MCF
7
ngigutha 7 8
ukirikia
ngirikia
warikia
ndarikia kuu ri mundu kuriona bado na high school kurikia ngika volunteering kidogo alafu gicoka ngingira form 1 form 1 ngithi nginya form 4 kuma form 4 ngingira riu magithomithia ngithi handu etagwo MKU MKU no ndarikia form 4 ndaigite thieta kidogo ni undu wa ma set book keke heartstrings hapa kule no kurikia hau form 4 ngika volunteering ngithi MKU ngikadamia keno on my second year ngihurwo thimu haria Carnival mundu awitwo Victor Bere ngiro kwina auditions cia cia comedy cia Churchill dieko wone uthi ku ngigeria kidogo thutha wa hau ngiona riu ndirahota ko balance
cukuru
na kiki makinjira wewe kuja hapa uteithie wasanii kuandika mistari na kiki mathikiririe vet them and all that ngigiro guri yes
uguo mundu wa mbere gugwitira comedy yale Victor Bere
mundu wa mbere kujitira official comedy yale Victor Bere mundu wa mbere kujita yale comedy he mwiri twetagwo Veronica Mwaura wa Pambazuka at traveling theater ucio ni wajitire ngika set book kuma hau ngithie irafu ndeka irafu actually Victor Bere anyonire kirafu ngika comedy andu etagwo Tribeca kijira twina vetting ikoragwo haria Carnival tathio ni uri ukogethie but he's the first person kunegera like a professional stage todo Churchill iyo muthenya ndiahurire show ndahurire show imwe peke yake kuma ni haure ngiro tiriri you need to be backstage and assist the artist because your talent todo asani yo the moka haria ndi na ndiye mwandike by the way kajira busikize mstari inendaje udeithie akakarathi atia ngagachonga mdogo ngamaikia kwa ubele
riure we mwana utari na aciari
yes
uraikara na shosho wanyu
yes
ni uraikara okoro gathie street ni wamenyete kana we discovered ukamenya ni uri kiheo kiu kia ukomedi
nothing kidurera ni irio
I
was actually working so hard to be alive tonduromenya street na challenge nyingi no uraguo muthi no twaro wetagwo ati huro ni mobu utwaro rehabilitation kugo diendaga so what I really wanted to be is to be alive
ikara tu muoyo
no if I remember people used to say hey you are funny na kiki tondega tu vituko kidogo no it was not in actualization ya mudo akamenya atiriri dina kiheo kina bado not until when I started set books nigo donire riu ekido kiroka but when I was in primary bado ndajetie kathieta ko children's home Mully Children Home geje mdogo but in real actualization bado dio kite I was just doing it for fun
wewe kura mwena Victor Bere ni wira murahura ri
ni wira turagutha hau
ni wasanii ni maambiria kuonania
ni maroka ukai tumwandikire kithie stage ndandika program oguo no in once in a while Churchill ni ugatiri tuthondeke ka skit on a different theme mode ne jamuhuri mode twaririe kiki twaririe magutane mabata so we had inserts manikio I think first ria ndo manyoria na nekare kawa wiruburu then later ndekite tungi but I was not focusing on my own self in terms of the gaigora social media ciakwa ndokire ngihingura kahora ngiketu skit ngaikia kamwe gaikarata 4 months oguo kada yuto Abel Mutua ino mkurugenzi ni ajirete wewe nasujaribu ufanye vitu zako tagiria kidogo utunyamu wikaga tawikire na uhingura channel ka YouTube ngihingura na ngiajia hau yes
Churchill nako ikaria miaka igana
Churchill almost 7 years yeah because when Churchill had taken a break twario ku bado tukiandika tugetera resume gikaranga ku yeah almost 7 years plus
7 years
yes
na big time etako big time
entertainment ya Eric Omondi
naga mwena kiarie mwana kionge wetagwo Bishop
Butita
Dedan
Shege
Dedan Guru etako Guru
Guru Shege
na Eric Omondi
yes
na wao mwathire ri
hau ri twekaga simultaneously to Dario Churchill na henya mutu andikaga etagwo Eric Omondi Untamed nitwa mwandikagira script na cio ahuthagira guthie nginya Ruraya he used to do like his tour yari Untamed twekire 11 editions cia Eric Omondi Untamed na no aretwenda gwika summary in those years tondu he miaka itari Churchill ne ndahotire kuruta wira na Jalango tugithondeka gibindi getagwo Jalango with the Money okonorikane gibindi getagwo Jameni ni ndakiandikite giteithia conceptualization na giteithia kindu getagwo casting shani kwari ndamurutire gwake nyumba mira kuja jaribu kufanya hii kitu Jeff hekadeta goromro meka Jameni we worked with them kuma hau no ndarutite wira na andu agwitwo Ebru TV kiajia ndari na ifidi thano he ifidi da negerete muiritu agwitwo Nikita yari show ya ciana mundu agwitwo Jugush comedian Timothy Kemani ndamunegerete show igwitwo Dukuduku na ndari na kanda ingi bado twarutaga wira hau so my wife Mully Chebby are producer ni nani ndari creative kugo ni turutite wira show ine cigana ona cia TV na bado nitotete kuruta indo cigwitwo live shows live concerts he muteka Mimicos Gay ya kiria igwitetia igwitwo pamoja he cia love etagotia
Love Festival na some other live shows aniki gwetha ndagwethete twike concept monkey
ti monkey reke ngwire nyamu itahitiri if it's not ready it's not ready it's God's time you understand na if it was meant to be no tukaruta muthenya umwe
tugisabani hare hetagwo thaisi hetagwo Das Bayan wakoragwo na ngari hetagwo CRV Honda ya white
yare kiria we hetagwo Murano
tucoka tugithina nginya hare hetagwo Thindegua tugikara hau Thindegua kidogo tugigucorera nyamu ucio no hindu mawira wari na maingi akwa na ifidi thano
na no we want introduce ku Motor Hub jira ndenda ngari ire actually that's where I did my first trade-in ya Murano ndamikire ya Motor Hub ngioya Mercedes eho ikionga maguta ngimitea ni naku
twathire mucemanio na Edu twathi mucemanio ri enda gwika open day ya haha akijira atiri tugitia quotations ya of course Edu ndadoraga ta de influencer adoraga ta de murata wake kijira tugitia mwiritu umwe wa mbere uri wiritwa ta ndegwa ndui agituhe 1 million
we
agituhe 500,000
roga dem cheap
asa no thikiriria bo thikiririe
kwithayo muthe
kirora tora andu acio ure marauga ri ngimera matikwendia ngari no he mundu njui murata wakwa witagwo Terence he's very creative na concept is your answer ne gwika atia
ne go deliver
tugikuhurira of course kama kawaida yako
nikachukua very fast
no kioe
they busy
tukiuga ucoke ukihurira bake kure henda he muthuri witagwo Edu namba yaku ne gukuhurira mwarie na the following day ngiona ni mwaria na ukimurutira wira mwega anyway hau niho twagikinyire na mugika concept sigana na we na Desagu na that is how I think we met nini gwiciragia we ni woteciragia maundu ma brand
ni gwiciragia we
maundu ma brand no yakwa ni woteciragia
ni ndiciragia tiga kuuga uguo sorry
ni kuba hau ri Abel Mutua ni aguthoga wikaga niki gituma utinde ugicokera
why are you not trying kikara uguo ngiuga atiriri muthe uyu ni arie kaya undu and actually we never bothered ona ndamwirire iyo ena show yake niguo ndamwiraga nakumbuka wewe ndio nisikumaga nifanye kitu kuma ni hau ngiona atiri ndajiria karata gita ukamami mutumia hau ekeraga ndera andu makwenda mucene we nimenda mucene
Mike
nimenda gatumia kau
Mike
kuma ni hau ngiona gatumia gaka ni karendwo. With that, what we try to do is to commercialize now our art. Let's see how to githondeka bia na ki na character no. What we normally do is we use our fan base introduce service ya mundu kana product niyo itagwo influential marketing tukijia kahora because you are able to pull people tukijia kahora na giona it is working na ni utawira actually the first job uri anegide wira wa mbere wa influencing mwiri twetagwo QP ni adehire ria mbere QP Ayoko na mwiri twetagwo Betty Chalo manegide saloon yake haria Westlands githige thondeka nyamu oguo andu makiona uno tuhuthe tumia gaka. Then having been in the creative industry gemenya atiriri with time andu no manogena gatumia kariku gatumia gaka ngigucia mundu agwitwo kiatika kiatika ucio goragwo na character yake ri ari kiatika wa gwitu kure toikaraga panga-ini gigeria ni muru gigeria giona it is working kithio guo. What people don't know, I was able to do a lot of characters. Nikulikana dena background ya set book. No menyaga set book. Yes. Mzee Abdalla kiki. None go to character tuiganona. Ukamenya go to master. Yes, ukamenya go to master. You menya let me work on this. So I used to introduce a character after ingine na tokedo. Bro. You understand? That's how we started. Ya geigora YouTube, geigora TikTok, game, Facebook, kila kitu. Yes. Do wina character sigana wina Kamami? Dina Kamami, dina Teka. Dina Mzee Abdalla. Dina Modoga tago you guy my guy. Mutu's my guy. Dina Modo wito Mukamba Mbidhi, Mukabake hau. Na mubaba. Na hena mubaba. Uri abukuru, uri korora kaveri. Ndio buiguagira thamani. Mubaba. Siore the character sigana. Idhatatu. 6. Yes. And let me tell you. Na bado tutira introduce the main one. Yeah. Ya Ngamika. Papa Fred. Yes. Papa Fred. Business legit. Yes. Tude. This your character mogwaja. I think I'm the only artist in Africa who agide all the characters at once on billboards. Yes. All the characters. Last year. Oh, ushodagweta siode. Papa Fred siode they on billboard with the Jumia countrywide. Never in Africa. Never. Yeah. I think in the world, never. Someone with all their characters. Nita Taira Peri. Yes. Ukore characters yake ino sio Kenya yote uchiode. Actually that is one of the guy, my mentor, one of the guy I look up to. Mudogo to Taira Peri. Yes. So it was a very success. Na giona gai ni aradi medusi. Kia buro de ko siare ko si horite. All of them. So tatega ngurie tondu kaingina kaingi comedy cito cia gikoni ndekire set books. Ndekire gude karia kidogo ni undu wa sukari. Muthuri ne dawa ikara kiroraga. Hena set books. Yes. Hena comedy citwathia irafu-ine Citrus Ngara tugathia Galivan Kasarani Sports View no atathiete ku Sports View na ni hari na ici twetaga cia DVD niki gitumaga comedians a vernacular mage gukorwo mena long life kidu kihoni atiriri you need to understand the world is diverse. Here they make it vernacular and they are very successful. Yes, they are very successul, but they are very limiting. You understand? Yes. In that you cannot do them outside. What I really love about Papa Fred, nidekaga isi gikiatika you can relate, kama mi you can relate. No, nidekire Papa Fred, it broke the global. You know the global ceiling because I went to Dubai, South Africa. I went to South Africa. Actually, it was a state visit. To Namanaku, Mheshimiwa Uhuru na Lwagi, specifically to present arts and culture. Yes. Using that character. Because Papa Fred, utile global. We were trending in Congo. We were trending, I don't know, in Dubai. It was all over, all over. Because muru neda ko diversify or you evolve with how right now the world is evolving digitally. Ona ne ukoraga ugigira Instagram ri no ukoraga asaina mekete to skit but hare kienda hena kindu gitagwo subtitle so that you are able to relate even if you're not in China. So I think most of us vernacular ni turemetwo kuma hau turi and it can be very comfortable because you have your crowd they are liking you and everything magukwenda. But if you want to think internationally, it can work. Also, it could also work even in vernacular, but the kind of content you produce is also targeting to educate international people. I'll give you a good example. Nituonire kindu gigwitwo Gods Must Be Crazy. It was translated. Right?
By the way, to
yes. Nituonaga movies cia kundu gigwitwo South Africa. On a squid. Yes. Translated. They don't care. It's for you to translate. But what they do, they make sure they produce quality so that you get interested. Once you get interested, Toria Netflix get interested na kindu gigwitwo Money Heist. Money Heist ya na Italian.
Yes.
But when they got interested, they called them and they told them, now we want you to do what? To translate in English ndio watu waelewe.
Yes.
So kindu twagirwo gwika ona tukitaga ici indo cia vernacular, let's also target the international market. You understand? Our concept is able to be shared internationally. Yeah.
Weto ni urorete comedy to ni uronaga tai na potential ya guthie to the next level.
Yes, it is there. Right now ugirora hii twina comedians na twina shows kuma Kenya iria ithiete kundu gugwitwo Netflix. Tondu ndo makoretwo mathimite Netflix ni tayo ultimate goal ya gukinya handu. So nituthiete ku nituthiete level yo turathi ni if you want to go to a certain level you have to find out what do they require in that level.
Yes.
Taru ugirora thinema ino Wash 4 tushutite na Netflix Hollywood standard. Sinicio standard twikirite.
Yes.
Tugacera tukahura Kenya, tukauma Kenya, tukathi kundu kungi. We are trying to put ourselves in the same level. We may not have those budgets crazy cia Hollywood because easy subject nigo itarata aiganona and it's self-supported. But I'm telling you, we have so much potential. One, if we invest in our art. Kindu gikaga Kenya no andu ni maneagwo budget jega ni sponsor wakora wina sponsor kuigirire mbeca jega but we urahura mathabu yoria ugwika ati
ugutiratiria budget yendo urihe nyumba
na kiki wakora no aruta kanyamu.
Yes.
It's not to par.
Yes.
Nigeria makiajia ri mari marutaga wira wa wana muno. They are not balancing there, but you would love their content
and the concept.
You love the concept and everything.
Yes.
If you look at Netflix right now, we have more Nigerian movies on Netflix than any other. There's South Africa and Netflix.
Yes.
Even South Africa, na quality siawana. They did not do 4K.
Yes.
They used to do 1080 na 720 actually. Right now they are doing 4K, 6K.
Yes.
You have to align yourself with the international standards if you want to attract them. Okay? You can't use you can't always use local means to attract global attention. No anyita. Onoko ni roko ukamigutha wega makono makauga ni twende no can you bring it to our level? Mara sponsor. Yes.
No we wigagirira biyu
guy.
No wigagirira biyu. Ni gukoragwo na returns tondu riu mathabu maitu maria mundu ahuraga ni atiriri ndaheyo 500 haha ndire hite rent na mwana ni muikate cukuru riu guguthia atia munene gakoragithia atia haha
ngai no kururire riu tondu wari
reke hure ya matatu maya meri ndi
maya meri tuthinge marima 1 2 3.
Yes. Na gicagi ni urahurirwo mama ni ararehe githina
musego wi haha.
Yes.
But let me tell you what I normally say and I think I've always wanted to invest in my legacy.
Yes.
Toto wika maundu maingi no he maundu matakariga.
Yes.
You know your show will live forever.
Yes.
Even when you are old it will be here. What I used to do, I used to have a passion. Na kila kindu ngoretwo ngika ni kuonia mundu haria thi that it's possible. Tadu ugirona Wash 4 we took 2 years before we recorded.
Yes.
Right now you think no we see season 3 to shoot it last month. It's been 2 years.
Yes.
I took 2 years to write that script, to think about it. Na giugatiriri, this is where I want to record it. I want to record in an international country. I want to involve international artists. I want to at least they go. They had Hollywood. The reason why I'm doing this is to show someone out there that it is possible, with or without money. Because I don't know where there is a will, there is a way. And you have to take that risk. Because if you are not taking that risk, no one will. You got to sometimes I don't care. Either they go shock or they go shock, but I have to achieve. First of all, is to achieve the desire. This is what I want to do. Let me do it first. Whatever it will cost, we will go. Nagaini atidagia. To do nayo need to get a proper. Because sometimes back, I don't know makwete gorona art. Igatwika art dirihaga.
Ando magakoro mari haru, magekagirwo harambe
mari haru. Waikia paybill number haria. Ando magakuruma.
Toraga kuna wenu wale hago ma deals.
Wale hago ma deals. Agimatio igene tagging. Agimatio ine service to service. Na ninda ugire. To dina domanye dete. Niagani to nedina. I'll never shy off. Otoma pay. Ora hede mako igiri hare chemical. Chemical.
Hede wekirete.
Dekirete na rais yori. Da hoderete like 3.5 million. Ko produce that over actually.
Yes.
Season 3. You got to ndamunegera content to who? Mutikijikiriyo na kanyama. Gerumo. Raisire. Twakigeria kidogo. Adone moke. My VIP. Let's appreciate art.
Yes.
VIP negirithano. Couple ticket negirithato. Moke mone thenema.
Niguturenda gutwira atiriri wambiriria atia nyamo ino ya chemical.
Nyamo ino ya chemical ri tana miruta first season ndaikarete mwaka omwe. Ndarutite kamukongo akagwito Freddy. Ndekire ga TBT kau. No, I never forecast. Tu maundu ma giona ka reception ndo muga ikitu najua watu nagongangu kweli nini riu he handu ni mwene ndana gutho hakwa ngithambio wega ndi nyumba ngiribao ngiragwa hau tutaweka ikue 40 thaisi yori ni sponsor andumire ngiribao yari Nation Center ngimunya wega ngimure nginya nyumba oguo nda demonstrate hari season 1 kiuhe niko multiply na kigutha kwaja mutaga sample ya girigire igatuika inya wona uguo jefu ukaguruka kamenya riuri muthene twatonga no kindu gitirakwira atiriri uyu uri ndagikare nyumba thondekage ciake ti utugia
enda gutongia nikiwe handu hagitonge
icio ni ngumurora no tondu because you're so much desperate.
Yes.
And you're like, I need this money. My friend daguthirwo kai ndeterie nyamwe tumikarire una mama ithi oriri tugeteraga ntamarigo ntakurinda my friend
ukihingura
we dakihinguri ungemenya woi
legwagothwo
wathuko rimwe.
Yes.
And then that was that.
That is how you came up with the idea ya Papa Freddy.
Yeah, go there. Then giona feedback. When we did our first one, we had over 30,000 comments. So we were able to capture what people have been through. Auduma ohoro cancer kohenio, aduma geto interview kuma UN kiki makagudhu kwina matenda. It is so much. The watch show series is so big. Ona tusigimire kiomuthe. Oneno eho, it's just one of part 4 is one of on anyamu we ugegwa thini you can fall into trap and on another to care we are people in the process of being conned go kuona watch 4 you go to beer yes you better come and watch because you will learn
mweri 11 wajirane
hado etago the age convention South Sea thutha Boma Hotel thini ya kindu gitagwo College of Insurance muke hau tariki 11 gora VIP yaku ungienda because VIP is going to be a total experience the entire show to movie trona before twikirite movie kwina indo gate try gora tha 10 twetira andu aria maguthie wira muthenya ucio moke because the following days Jamhuri it's called a chemical experience andu moke tuone and learn. Have fun and learn because nyugutebia ni ndanatebia ona yo ndaguthirwo na kairitu keho karanjira undi na ngano mama wagwa ku drama undi na kunjikirie kanyamu we are trying to educate people on how they cannot get conned, lose money stupidly.
Yes.
And also tuwafundithie wita mwanake unaweza fanya business legit. Tena ureka is business legit.
Yes.
Dora ya modo, you're just using your talent. Young people can use their skills hapo nje na mone bihado au hanyukia pesa sokyo kwetu. Yes.
No kiota ku master the language. Legit. Chemical. Ngamwaya.
Gwiko sawa.
Ukimenya ginya oro wigie wine. Fine wine. Na ukigire ni wa character for you. Ni uri hasaga kana guthiaga atia tondu ukoragwo.
I do a lot of research, and first of all ni mundu nyendete Congo. I love the Congo culture. Ona kuria tugurite guku twathiria ground breaking ku ngenderio ni mu Congo na hetagwo papa by the way. So when you're learning someone's culture ni wendaga their music, their food and everything. So kumatene ndedete gwika mimicry cia Congo people because they are very interesting. Ndonaga andu ene mararia kaundu fani ikugeria urageria no ndura tigithungu we hau gatagati
hena gifaraja hau gatagati.
So it was really amazing. I go muthenya mwendeka kanyamu. So I do a lot of research. I do a lot of research. I need to understand their culture. I need to understand even what shosheka gwatia. I need to understand because I don't man on cases nyingi guku. It is all over in the internet, in the public domain. Where the magudagu and what so not. Ogu nejikaga research. Nene muno. Yes.
Mully mwasemanirie ko.
Mito semanirie hadu agwitwo Carnival. Churchill Show. Dari creative director okete gwetha wira ta backstage manager. Riu guka hau ngimuonia 1 2 3 this is where you go andu makoragwo uguo ongimuonagia gacira uguo ngimuonia kuria ngoro yakwa na yoko
ikoragwo
akiingira
mara moja
tukiendana kidogo tugithie githurano gia 2013. Yeah, 2013 kulikuwa na elections. Tukibreak for election ni ugethie Facebook. Ngeje wiki mstari ni urakindirikana ne mwana kio twari nawe KURIA. Muthenya sina ndiramenyekana ndi ati famous yanga pop ni kani kalitwa ni kani. But she really believed in me and she saw something na akiuga ni mundu wa support visions. Support vision na tukiendana oguo kuguo na tukiendana bado dari on transition. Ndari ndaumite mucio ngi bado
wana ciana cigana ucio mucio ngi
ciare diare ciana ikirio ho
ciana cigana ciana igire
tuire tutwega
na nyona gokiuga ni tugi muno
mutu ya mwihaki na ungistagwa nguisha kaina
niki gwathire kuria mucio uria ungi
sorry
niki gwathire kuria mucio uria ungi
ndakuigwa
niki gwathire mucio uria ungi
ande
niki wekire mucio uria waku uyu wakire ndirori atiriri nyanirire o dollar
kana ni mutu uroria niki
ukiura mucio gwaku
ate
ukiura you left your marriage.
Sorry,
why did you leave your marriage?
Atike kaudi tendete ni kwariria mundu atari ho agire haha no tukiri turiri nigu ndarigano kanyamuya haha ni wariganirwo koguo reke tutigatenderie ku muno
ndanonokia ri horo wa riri wa mundu witagwo gucenjia wanakorwo wina muturire uyu no gucenjetie ugathiuki ndonono gikene ni tondu wa unyui wa njohi watigire unyui wa thigara watigire ona crime ndaiguire gitari horo wigi yua ni ukoragwo kirahira muno horo wigi gutiga unyui wa thigara na gutiga unyui wa njohi nona nyonaga wekira tufisa twaku twega muno kamwe wahanago na kamwe wahanago
addiction ni slavery. Any form of addiction is slavery. Ni ukombo. Todo ndota kwiruta ubehavior tori ukombo akura ku direct. No ukire biwakairase akunia tiri ndugikoma ndungiona toro tari ukira wethanena na kairase. Di sukurare ni twari petty thieves toyega indo guku niguo sorry todo gam sukura igusagia atumia mendagia riu kaigi menda ati we makwira we ukana thufuria ukanga gwikira ngamu so ni taka barter trade kariho so we used to do that a lot na tukaigira broti ciene kwa mwanekete guo tukaiya twakora area cikaire uru tukakura masigino maya masaidi mira makiki ino no gukurira ndagika imwe kap migutho kaumana koguo ona my brother ali muisi first born he has been a victim of mob justice ni ndagwagira mob justice no manona I used to have a very small body no mona garuga kadi kahuro makofi kuna ngoto etago gome otigio limo heda tiga my brother yahuritwo bara nene my first born brother yahuritwo guku mutwe na ihiga mundu kamunyita kamuguta gutu korani araura thakame my second born akiari muisi yahurirwo hari handu agwitwo childhood ni haha kuwe na Pangani girls anyitiro hau akihurwo ni mob justice na ne thutha wa mukuru ni amwariirie like a previous week amuriti wenda igwa ni uraia kimuri acio mauga ni ndaraia ni mayireke makidari kiri thiko ithatu ahurirwo hau kirara Kenyatta almost 4 months na makimona hip joint udakoragwo nayo thiago no ni ahonokire itigo horo wa uisi na kiki so crime rate ri haha and it's so hard to convince someone who is not used to work hard todo kuya is a lazy means of looking money yes it's a very lazy means of looking money theft is a very lazy means of looking money ni todo you have not worked hard you're coming to take someone's
medina
modogi manita todo we dogiota guthithina na dogiota kuroka ta andu ari angiri urutwetagira we ugakoma ithu twiwira ugakoma ugatwetera hwaini ugatuia manita so I used to do that a lot but because of survival then I used to alternate that wakorondra ekakidu gitagwo scrap metal uthi gukoma keresi garage no giethaga na busa ntwethaga mahindi no menya nemendagio we kilo ya ciringi 15 na ni twendagia kindu gitagwo copper na aluminium nicio ciari goro yaumaga 80 kana 100 ria twendi ndio kwena soft aluminium na hard aluminium soft ibesa so icio nicio idodekaga in that process ya usokora na kiki you can't stay sober umaka ugusia kidu ugusia gamu ndagusagia thigara shisha thigara ndimugucetie 22 years umade miaka kenda ndagusagia thigara ona ndikore children's home no ndehithaga ngagucia thigara ukakurikia form 4 riu ndinaga freedom especially ndi muguka itagwo jabaration ndagusagia bagiti thatu na icio nduratara bangi nduratara shisha na kindu riu ndona he kanyamo karetwo angavelo maraikia ithu twana kindu gitagwo kubera citwagura banga-ini cia hindi na pan kanyamo getagwo pan icio cia hindi mariaga guthukia magego but now ni cia thukirie muno tondu na kuhihia na breathing problem no menya haria no iguthukirie bado haria gitanda-ini kiki ndina gathithino keho there is a certain stench no he muruke na he stench ukanunga wakora
ono
kihera kiho ono ngikatia ono ngiguthaki ono ngithambara maguta no urigwa kamuruki kau na no menya twina mama uriri nake ndendete indo icio actually ajirite ndikamukis nginya ria gatigathigara ndaikarite miaka 5 nake
utari wa mukis
ndio kwa keherera it was not intimate no nakunengera no rona ino ndarane tondu ndiki muthia wa nyumba but it was not intimate wanyiza kiukira muthenya mwengi yuga
it's not worth it
gitigana ona thisi ndigutangatha ite ndatangatha njohi ndatigire baithithi
njohi no ati
ndina mwaka
ndagwite ukiwa na watiga
ndina mwaka and it has given me a lot of peace ndona toro mwega na andu ni manyara kunyarara muno ni undu wa thigara ona ndikani wadu ni asani mandehaga na thigara uga huyu atokimpatia tu packet ya fegi ako sawa kadeha na thigara and because it's an addiction I have to satisfy kora I give in gio no kobo uyu na kwaga gitio thaingi no igire board meeting one andu mamenyitanie makamenya imwe mundu wa thigara ni ingira
kununga
unungaga kindu gitari gia bata yes
kuri na mundu rakwirorera maybe ni upcoming creative maybe ni comedian maybe ni musician na no ende kuigua ukimwira kaundu hihi kegie uria angithie na mbere na gutwarithia ati yake na mbere what would be your advice?
First of all he contributor nene few tumaga sani masoke thutha nyamu igwitwo joy teacher no soke thutha because you can become very unproductive tariu no hote kunywa muthi onywe kirafu ndo maga 4 akimaka 5 that means the following day you won't be productive gutikido gwika kidogo ukira gwika ni gwetha thufu wa viri kana itumbi kana noodles urute hangover utinde kugwitahikira andu mutu ni ugukuria taikiri andu ku mutu ni urakuria you are very unproductive ciaku ni excuse after excuse muda kana kwire ati I'm a responsible drinker gutikora wa kinyo kindu taki either we kuori kana nduriku either ni urakunda kana ndurakunda very few people are disciplined
yes
na tha isikwaje ni festive season andu makwenda magika discipline ga kunywa andu itonga inyuaga na gitio igwa guku itonga ni maguthandiro kaigwa let's make a what a toast
kamwe kanini
kanunu to something
ona makunda magacoka makaiga hau
kani magama
andu ara marathambia metha rio moka
no guku goka witururite tigo kurakua na to muhaka na one thing about addiction ndugokire umuthi uge ni ugutiga rucio it took me 3 years to quit smoking ndokiraga gatiga 8 months gasokera gatiga mwaka gasokera no ndatigire ndigo ndauga we there is a way kuguo ino ni Christmas andu magie gitio negera njohi gitio njohi ndigagutia niwe wagiriru kumenya ngira gitio kamenya kindu njohi tangiria nga container kawiku ikoragwo iguthiini musufa anything else ona nyau ingigeria kana ngui kana mburi ona ng'ombe inywe njohi ona nguruwe no gutururuka but one thing if you want to be productive if you want to be successful you have to sacrifice kindu gitagwo pleasure it may come in very different way because indo ici ciothe ni urahuthira mbeca tariu kanyama kaumekagira hai koka ngangiria ngaki ala nona ni uri cirie kugura mugunda thaici andu macirie uria mukuona muguka musange mugure ki mugure njohi munywe musange muthie mukanyuire na ivasa all those are expenditures ndureciria about tomorrow and anything that you take that is toxic no ogere mairio maya turare tondu maundu mothe guku ni moru wongerere riera riri turahihia no riuru alafu ucoke wongerere ki njohi no ongerera muguka wina fagi wina vero wina shisha
mundu ucio na mungicoka nake no akura
ini alafu it tears you like thigara a smoke you ina over 400 ama 4000 chemical toxic chemicals kwa each puff shisha ona niyo njuru gukira thigara because it's raw tobacco and it's flavored kwa wesire ni patie mint anga nipatie strawberry water ati adomogamia ma social smoker utiri kidu social smoker ati ama social drinker kunywa muthe
haka gikaro kire karetwo vape
kau kwaje ni very comfortable ukagutha kaigwa kena flavor my friend athiaga ngoro direct agathie mahuri direct kugu by the time it catches up with you tondu ni ndakinyete handu I started nose bleeding. I'm having serious headache. On a stairs floor emodigia bata kuhihia kirokori bleeding gums bad of breath nanyita so it was really affecting me na goko magego mari black lips were so black ndajite kuira yes
what is one thing that you have learned ta mundurume ta comedian ta brother ya mundu ta mundu reda gutiga legacy njega and I'll say this one thing I've learned is that whatever you do today
the future will question you. You have to be very keen and very careful and very responsible.
Ucio tumwitaga Terence Creative, muthaki wa mithako ya ngerekano, na uririkane tariki 11 ni akwira haria South Sea na hau thutha
The age convention.
The age hau niho tugakorwo. Uguo ni ugakinya tene na kwina Black Friday. Already a ticket how much?
Black Friday umuthi ni Sunday. Umuthi tuwika couples ticket ya 3,000 andu eri mundu na mtu mpenda wake we na murataguo na mpendano kana besti kana jirani nyite na imugure couple ticket ni 3,000 andu eri
bas 3k
VIP 5,000
5,000
yes regular hau ni 2,000 good
na tugakorwo haria the age
convention
oguo South Sea na hau ugakinya tene nigetha maundu mothe makiagire. Anyway, twire maundu mari uthomete.
A few things I tell people is that the future will question us. Koguo whatever you do today, you have to be very responsible, you have to be very keen. Wako momuthi rucio ni ugokira. You understand? It's rather uchoke leo ndio kesho ukuwe na. The easier it gets today, the harder it will be tomorrow. Ni gujiraga andu. Another thing, you should never quit. Never give up on yourself. Anything else can happen. No to wikire kila kidu, but we cannot, give up on your behalf. No, we'll give it up. Na gwituma every day. Amuka fanya kazi. Ndio kesho yako ikuwe rahisi. Because mudo akigethaga kiria hadite. Good.
Bas ndugitira andu rucio hau wega ndukimena umetere na mwitera Macharia
exactly namna gani riu ri very good twi handu wetagwo moto abwenda marori wenda Nissan pick up gari teno ya Jeff Njega Discovery twina gari cia 2023 guko moto hapo no okay but tunasema tarehe 11 ndani ya December 11th December tutakuwa pale mahali panajulikana kama The Age Convention kuja pale South Sea nyuma ya Boma Hotel pale kuanzia saa 11 tutakuwa tukikaragaza premier ya Wash 4 icon kuja uone pale. Take your ticket, you can dial *672 *66# or you can visit www.madfund.com to get your VIP ticket for 5,000. Couple ticket ni 3,000. All right? Tukutane tarehe 11 December ndani ya The Age Convention.
Yes, The Age Convention.
Yes.
Kuria South Sea. Niho tugakorwo muthenya wa tariki 11.
Good.
Na waigua kwina maundu mega couple 3,000.
Yes.
Na no ugiukena arata na twauga atiriri undu uria mwega ni gu support ati. Na tiga gutinda okinega no kiuga ati andu ni maraikia pay bill. Nyuru wari hasho ya muthaki wa ngerekano. Nduri heothi wone ugage ndiga wikiria kindu tondu wabangite show ndokire uguo hau ni hega na tukicemania muthenya wa tariki 11 December maholiday maya ekaitu support msanii na twagicokia ngatho thini wa Instagram wetaga
Terence Creative, Facebook Terence Creative, Twitter Terence Creative, M-Pesa Terence Creative.
Hotete iheo wena iheo hotete ni wegete kuhota
yeah you drone the Pulsar 2023 Facebook Influencer of the Year.
Yes.
The year 2021 and 2022 are among the top 25 men in digital. Yes. Kogu hau niho turi.
Yes.
Good.
Na shushunere gete kupas.
Yes. 20 ena mekere riu. Yes.
Angiona ni wandikire a very
ucio ni wanderire kana haya gikwira dasi ruo.
Yes.
Ma no utuikia tuikirie kwa mukuru. So that's the person that grew us up.
Okay.
Aro huruka ho.
May she rest in peace.
But I know she's proud of me where she is. Yes.
Na ruracio rage karone ne muno.
Ui. Ruracio ni twekite na ngiri twathiite kuhoyo hikire. No githii kuhoyo hikire. He mburi tutarikitie nacio nicio twokire gwika ati. Kurikiriria.
Mwaka uyu ni weka maundu maingi muno.
Ngai ni mwega.
Wina nyumba nene biu.
Sorry?
Wina kinyumba kinene biu.
Ni kirako.
Wina ruracio. Wina uhiki munene. No rathie tour ya kuria Dubai. Ugithi South Africa.
Yes.
Na ugithi mabũrũri macio mothe.
Yes. Na next year 2024 Gaiada we will be having our international tour. Tuweka Europe, go East Africa oguo tugithiaga.
Niki muronagia na Kife.
Uriko?
Kife.
Ucio no?
Andrew.
Ucio no?
Andrew Kife.
Ucio ni content creator. Yeah, as a content creator mundu ni ndaga kindu gitagwo no torugi ni wendaga ingredient. na o mundu favorite ingredient koguo I think I'm one of the favorite ingredient
wera iko yake
iri iko yake
na agia gwikira hau ndari kinda iritingigia cama
ya itingigia cama ni murata mundu mwati ugufuata manyamu mama ngano thie ni mukuona uru just follow
ni urakaraga ni urakaraga
ndire ndarakara I'm an artist, he's a content creator ndakirakariyo niki and I'm in the showbiz showbiz I know.
The way agweta ugu etore aku andu magathi kurora.
Mathi marore na niramwaka. Showbiz, I understand what people do for showbiz. I understand what people do for clout. I understand what dagweti aturia ndwigana guku.
Aingi biyo.
Niki atagwetaga acio angi.
No nginya kugwete.
Clout. Utange kirumu utari kindu.
Niguo.
Ndungigutha handu hatarauma kindu.
Very good.
To me ni niona ni athekagia by the way.
La mahwip.
Mahwip.
Eko la mahwip. Thank you very much.
Gayoriga aroiga mutheo ucio kaingi. Ni atukenagia.
Ndio tujikane kurakara warakarite. Angalia bwana miaka yako. Uko na miaka ngapi?
Kipindi. Guthaka uraboka na guku atuire ajira kuja tufanye interview bro gamuhina we ngojea. Wetinda hau acio tunakurumia na kutusi ni itagwo showbiz. Aroginya understand kindu gitagwo showbiz.
Yes.
Waga ku understand showbiz ri uretinda ukirakara andu no mbeca mara andu ne bia marathondeka ni undu wa CPM.
Yes. KURIA.
Yes.
What is your take about digital world haria tuthire?
Where we are going, digital world is a good space, nika space kega, but let us use it wisely. Okay. Let us use it good. Na ciari ni tukwenda murorage thimu cia ciana cianyu. Because kids are being kidnapped, kids are being misdirected, kids are being
radicalized.
They are radicalized. Ciana tike hige na thimu ici because there is a lot happening. Tara ungirora TikTok ri. No menya India, Nepal, they have banned TikTok.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
These are very good tools if used well. Thondeka bia nacio no ndukorere ku. That is my point.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kia mwisho. Getitikika. Getitikika.
Oguo wauga.
Uga bonede. Uga. Getitikika.
Jehova mwadha.
Thank you very much.
Ngwiroma.
Bwana Macharia amemaliza. Asante sana.
Thank you so much.
Ni hare YouTube tafadhali hare hake usubscribe then mweri 14 tucemanie hare.
Good.
Turamita
wash
for hadi turamita wa
icon.
Na bisha ni Newson.
Mwanake etagwo Newson nao. Ndimwita poster master.
Ni
mwanake mwega mwaki pio. Yes.
Very good. Asante sana.
KURIA TV. Be a champion.